We're just 14 minutes before 7 a.m. and here we are on 75. So we need to be very careful as we make our way. This is the southbound side. So we're coming down from the high 5. We're moving towards downtown Dallas. And we see all of this off to the left shoulder, 75 southbound at Lovers Lane. Everyone coping with it nicely. Let's hope that we can keep it that way. We really don't see any major delays on Central or even the tollway. For the most part, things look pretty decent. Starting to see a few normal delays as we push in from East Garland and Mesquite through downtown and the Canyon.
A warning about this commute because it will definitely be an issue for us as we try to make our way this morning. We're going to talk first of all about a problem that we have in Dallas, and then we'll hit the rain. Here is I-30 westbound just past Lamar. Now we're jamming up to an 8. As we approach the problem around Lamar, you really drop down to just about 10 miles an hour. We're stacking up now beyond 75-45. It's now made it to 2nd Avenue and 1st Street up to Elm, and turning into Commerce would be a great idea this morning. Dallas commuters, you are making some news this morning because the amount of time that you spend in traffic is growing. A new study places Dallas 5th in traffic backups. That's among American urban areas. Now, with an average of 58 hours a year that you're stuck in traffic, you can blame that on all the new folks. Dallas County, you guys should expect to see more rain soon. So go ahead and plan on that extra time for you. LBJ moving up from Mesquite towards the high 5. Westbound side is where this is parked, right about Greenville. Someone in a broken down car. That's so hard on a Monday morning, as if Mondays weren't tough enough. Now we talk about Fort Worth. Normal congestion everywhere. Megan's showing you that west loop of 820 has all that rain, and then the downtown area also. So this is already compounding our trip. All right, if you got to leave the house at 7 a.m., you've got 14 minutes to do that. Here is Tarrant County. Everything looking very normal as we make our trek. This one is a head-on accident. Camp Wisdom at Watson. So try to avoid the area. If you want to run north and south, you've got New York or Great Southwest. And if you want to run east and west, then use Green Oak. You're looking at 35W as you move on the southbound side near Everman Parkway. And I want you to notice that what you see, the overturned tractor trailer loaded down with produce, is now off to the shoulder in the grassy median. Everyone's scooting by just fine as you make your way south of I-20 down through Benbrook area. We just look so good. The service road's completely open and unwound. The road itself, 35W southbound backing up towards Alta Mesa, that's all unwound as well. So not an issue for you anymore this morning. We'll continue to watch as long as we've got some crews on the scene there cleaning things up. We'll see how long it takes. I don't know if they'll have to close this down later today. That could be a very real issue for you if you have to move in this area later. So again, we'll watch it and let you know when it all clears out. Let's take a look at the map. And again, we don't see the backups from this. We don't see any backups in downtown Fort Worth. And the only thing really in Tarrant County you need to be aware of is the Texas Motor Speedway event. So just keep in mind, 114, not your friend this weekend. And if you don't have to be around the Texas Motor Speedway unless you're going there for fun, just stay away from it. Let's also look at Dallas County side of things. We do have a little issue here, 30 eastbound near Beckley. This is a broken down vehicle, not causing backups yet, but that Taco Cabana, a good place to stop if you have to sit in this backup, okay? Here we are in Johnson County, and you can see here on 35W as you make your way northbound, we've got big time delays here with these overturned 18-wheelers. The first one parked at FM 916, the second 35W northbound at 67. These are about 9 miles apart. We're starting to see those yellow conditions break out, especially on the north loop of 820. Here we actually have an incident. It's a broken down disabled tractor trailer. Unfortunately, this poor guy's having a bad day, and so are all these folks. So if this is a normal trek for you, keep in mind it's already blown up. That north loop of 820 all the way from the North Freeway, 35W also heavy as we try to move north of 820 because of these slowdowns, and it just kind of stays heavy for a bit until we move on into the mid-cities along that north loop. What else? Well, downtown Dallas, we are seeing this big crawl as we move both directions from about Fair Park, a little bit further east of that, maybe Jim Miller, and then it stays slow in the canyon, unfortunately.